First told you about a KC summit that'll bring the biggest names in technology all under one roof. And digital reporter Deb Tuff tells us how the big data summit in KC affects you, even if you don't plan on going, right?
Right, exactly. You know, Justin, when folks tweet, post, or like something on Facebook, all that information is stored in like a motherboard somewhere, kind of like the cloud. That info is called data. And at the big data conference, the big wigs who research all that data got together to talk about this growing industry. It's a summit
you have to think outside the box
with some of the most powerful thinkers in the world, data scientists.
You think about all the spam you get in email, well, they're focusing more on creative content and messaging to the right audience, and less about the demographics and more about the behaviors.
Dr. John Young is one of those scientists. He analyzes data stored from people perusing websites. That helps businesses.
So the marketing director, they've got things and they want to tie the relationship between what's happening in Google Analytics and what's happening on Twitter and what impact is that having on our revenue, hits on our website.
Which helps consumers.
On Amazon, because you get these nice relevant recommendations.
Recommendations which have exploded in the past 2 years by 80%.
It's because it's popping up in lots of cloud-based applications, Twitter to Facebook to YouTube to all of those types of social applications. Those things are creating a tremendous amount of data in places that people aren't used to storing it. They're used to having it safe in their own network room.
And Lysinger says Kansas City is a major player in the booming analytics industry.
Something special here happening from a technology and an innovation standpoint. So the more we can understand how the trends are going there from a visualization standpoint, it'll propel that growth even further.
And the experts say in 5 years, data collection is going to be huge. They can't even put a number to it. A decade ago, a company didn't even have the tools to see how social media impacted their business. Now they do. The summit is 3 days and ends on Friday.
Justin? All right, so you still have a chance to go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Deb. Well, record low temperatures in the Rockies.